So to get straight to the point, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has a combat system that I promise you can go from frustratingly difficult to really quite easy in just a matter of minutes, assuming those minutes are spent watching the contents of this video. For just the tiniest amount of content.
Did you know that you can get some of the best
spoilers?
I would like to show you, because a lot of people have asked, how I got the role in Kingdom Come. I mean, we're talking 10 years ago, how it all came about and how it happened. So in a very, very brief way, I'm going to show you the audition. I was actually auditioning for Henry, to be perfectly honest.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a game that undoubtedly got a ton of love and effort poured into. There are things I still discover even after hundreds of hours.
I'm good.
Alright, come on, guys.
Peggy 8.
2025 is arguably the best year for open world games ever. I'm incredibly excited for so many of these games, so let's talk about them. First up, we've got Ghosts of Yotei. Releasing in 2025, this game takes place in the land surrounding Mount Yotei.
So to get
Great content needs a great audience, like Stretch Armstrong needs to be stretched. Yeah! Woo!
So to get straight to the point, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has a combat system that I promise you can go from frustratingly difficult to really quite easy in just a matter of minutes, assuming those minutes are spent watching the contents of this video. For just the tiniest amount of context, I've played KCD2 for about 200 hours at this point, I've had the game for over a month, and after all that time, I can tell you that most of those hours didn't matter, because KCD2's combat can become very easy, very quickly, as long as you understand a small number of things this game wants from you, but maybe doesn't communicate perfectly, and as long as you correct a handful of small mistakes that I've seen almost everyone making. So let's quickly correct those mistakes and get everyone on the same page, starting out a little basic and moving up from there. Though before we do that, I do need to give a quick thank you to PlayOn, the publisher of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, for sponsoring this video. If you haven't already picked up the game, you can do so using my link in the description, which helps out the channel immensely. Okay, to get started, and before I can really begin to talk about anything else, here is the first and most basic thing you need to know if you're struggling with KCD2's combat, and I don't think it's possible for me to exaggerate here, although this might still sound like an exaggeration. In KCD2, your stamina is 1,000 times more important than your health. Stamina being, of course, the thin yellow bar on your HUD, and the reason I say it's so important is because in KCD2, if you have stamina, and if you're also wearing armor where an enemy hits you, then you either won't take any damage at all if you're wearing something decent, so what should be the case most of the time, or you'll take greatly reduced damage. Now, that's not a hard and fast rule. Certain enemy combos will cut a small amount of damage through even plate armor, and piercing damage from something like a stab with a top-tier longsword will get a bit through your armor too. But the point is, stamina is the key to survival, and the moment your stamina is gone, you become fully vulnerable. And even with the very best plate armor in the game, Henry's health will get eviscerated like it's nothing.
That's just great.
The reason I bring this up is because the single biggest mistake I see made in KCD2 is related to players absolutely throwing away their stamina without realizing they're even doing it. And it's something I would argue isn't really the fault of the player, it's the fault of the opening minutes of the game.
It sounds crazy, I know.
So in KCD2's combat tutorial, the opening one with Hans, you'll be taught two moves. The perfect block, which is done by blocking the moment you see a green shield in the center of your screen, and the riposte, which is a counterattack you trigger after a perfect block, when you see the crossed blue swords icon. Now, ripostes are presented to you as a special combat move that can be pulled off with precise timing, so you would think they'd work just as well as they do in the tutorial when fighting for real out in the open world, but here's the truth. Ripostes are not very effective when used on their own, especially early to mid-game. They're not meant to be spammed, they're meant to be used thoughtfully as the start of a combo, or when you see an enemy not defending their head, which is always worth taking a shot at. But when ripostes are simply done over and over again, aka perfect block riposte, which is what I see so many players doing, then they will be blocked most of the time, which means by using several in a row, you're just wasting your stamina, damaging your weapon, and most importantly, you're not using the much better options at your disposal. What are those options, you might say? Well, first off, don't underestimate regular attacks, and especially feinting, aka holding your weapon in one direction before quickly switching to the other and attacking. These have a much higher success rate than spammed riposts, and most importantly, they give you far more control over which direction you're attacking from. Also, clinches should become your best friend, the earlier the better. These are initiated by simply getting close to an enemy while in melee combat, though you do need to be careful because enemies tend to swing at you while you're moving in, so be prepared to block. But once you begin a clinch with all weapons but polearms, you simply spam the attack button, and as long as you win the clinch, you'll get one, usually multiple, free automatic hits in. And after winning a clinch, enemies are often left off balance for a second or two, leaving you free to bonk them on the head once more. Clinches are something you can start to abuse at an extremely low level because your success with them is based on your strength stat, and one of the very first strength-related perks available to you is called Wrestler, which greatly increases your likelihood of winning clinches. With that perk at only strength level 8, I was winning most clinches I engaged in, and keep in mind, you start in the open world at strength level 7. The other nice thing about clinches is that in KCD2, even if you lose, you're still then often given an opportunity to perform a perfect block into a clinch counterattack, which not only helps to save yourself, but you also still deal a little damage. The clinch counterattacks, or riposts, they use the same icon as regular riposts, are in my experience almost always worth using. They land very reliably, and even when they don't, there's not much of a downside unless you're about to run out of stamina, because you're taking just one swing as you're being pushed away from an enemy. Now, that all said, if using and arguably abusing clinches sounds good to you, then I will say a few really easy ways to get your strength stats up include archery contests, those are excellent for strength XP, picking flowers, because one of the very first survival skills you can unlock gives you bonus strength XP for doing so, and finally, this one is the real cheat, just walk around overloaded. The more overloaded you are, the faster you'll gain strength XP, and the quicker you'll be able to dominate every clinch you engage in, which will quickly put you in a position to walk into most combat scenarios feeling very confident. For an added XP tip, there's also the Fox Potion, the formula for which you can purchase from Pavlina, the daughter of Old Bojena from the prologue. And this potion, if you're decent at alchemy and manage to brew the highest quality version of it, increases all XP gain by 50% for 2 entire in-game days per use. So if you want to work up your strength or any combat-related XP quickly, then the Fox Potion is your friend. It's also worth mentioning that if you're low on funds or are just feeling morally flexible, then the Fox Potion recipe and all ingredients for it can simply be stolen from a chest in Bojena's pantry, directly to the left after entering her house.
God almighty, who would do such a thing?
Now, the top tier Fox Potion does require the alchemy perk Secret of Secrets, which allows for that highest quality potion type to be brewed, but it's a perk you can get to pretty quickly by just messing around with alchemy a bit, and pair the Fox Potion with some of those strength leveling methods I mentioned earlier, or just with combat training in general, and stat-wise, you'll be dominant in no time. Combine those superior stats with more of a focus on clinches and regular attacks as opposed to constant riposting, and you'll be most of the way to fearing nothing in this game. Speaking of combat training though, you'll of course know that around KCD2, there are various small arenas to safely boost your stats in. There's Master Tomcat, who's related to a quest you'll be given by a beggar from the starting village, there's Captain Gnarly, who you'll meet very early on in the main story, and there's also about a dozen more spread across KCD2's 2 separate maps. You can of course level up any weapon and their relevant stats by training with these guys, but the reason I bring them up is because they're the ones who will teach you 95% of the combos in this game. And to wrap this video up, I need to quickly talk about a few more advanced techniques, and more importantly, what type of weapon you specifically should use, depending on what you're wanting out of KCD2. Here's the thing, if you're not that interested in the nuances of combat, and you just want to have a good time and not struggle, then seriously, dive headfirst into the heavy weapon types we've been talking about. Axes, maces, hammers, etc. These weapons are meant for players who just want to run around and have fun clubbing people to death. They only have 3 attack zones as opposed to the 4 swords do, so they're simpler to use, and equally important, most heavy weapons are great against all enemy types. If you pick up a mace or a warhammer, it's not only going to kill unarmored enemies very quickly, a decent one is also going to shred through even full plate armor like it's a tin can, whereas swords can really struggle against even decent armor if you don't know what you're doing. With heavy weapons, you don't even need to worry about combos. They exist if you want to learn them, and generally they're a lot easier than the sword combos because you only have 3 directions to swing from, but if you don't want to think about combos, to say you don't have to is an understatement. Just to level up your strength a bit, drink a Fox Potion if you want to speed up the process, And maybe go train with practice weapons to get your heavy weapon level up a bit as well, because there are some excellent heavy weapon perks that you'd be better off having sooner rather than later. From there though, use perfect blocks to conserve your stamina, then clinch enemies and bonk them on the head with a regular attack. It worked like a charm in KCD1, in fact it was the most used strategy in that game, and little has changed this time around.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers.
That said, if you are interested in more advanced techniques, well, you can use heavy weapons and master the combos, nothing wrong with that, but swords have more potential there, namely because of the Master Strike. Now, you probably know this, but the Master Strike is a sword-only move that you can unlock once you've managed to beat that first trainer, Tomcat, in a duel. You can Master Strike by simply attacking from the opposite direction of your enemy when you see the perfect block icon. And while it does require a bit of thought, and for you to carefully watch your opponent, what's great about the Master Strike is it transcends all enemy stats. It doesn't matter how high an enemy's defense stat is, if you time a Master Strike correctly, it will land every time. This is far and away the top benefit of using a sword, because, as I've mentioned, swords struggle far more than heavy weapons do if you're just swinging away at armor. Regular swords mostly deal slashing damage and very little blunt damage, meaning they're extremely ineffective against armored foes. However, the Master Strike gives you guaranteed hits on every swing if you spend a little time practicing it, clinches are still incredible with swords, and something that goes overlooked is that swords have an extremely effective stab that cuts directly through armor. While many heavy weapons have 0 piercing damage, which is what stabs do, sword stabs can absolutely skewer enemies, and most importantly, stabs are very quick, so if you're playing thoughtfully, which you should be with a sword, you can often watch an enemy start to attack and then interrupt their attack with a quick stab, dealing significant damage that won't be blocked. Really, the truth is, outside of your regular attacks, all you need to dominate with swords are Master Strikes, clinches, and stabs. Combos are again there if you want them. I use them heavily for fun, but I didn't find them particularly necessary, to put it mildly. The problem with combos is that the lesser enemies that you can easily perform them on, well, you don't really need combos against that type of enemy, because bonk to the head, Master Strike, or stab will take care of them in seconds, and in a lot of cases that type of enemy would die before you finished pulling off something like a 4-swing combo anyway.
This video is by
attacks.
Neon Knight,
On the contrary,
by the way.
the more difficult enemies that maybe you'd like to use combos on are often going to have very high defense stats that will interrupt your combo. That type of
I'm having a little trouble with the combat in this game.
4 or 5 unanswered swings on them early to mid-game. It's just not going to happen reliably until you're significantly leveled up.
Whoops.
And while I still persevered in my playthrough and used combos just for my own satisfaction, the truth is, clinches, Master Strikes, stabs, quick hits to the head, those are the attacks that leave very little to chance. And whenever I wanted to get dominant footage where enemies were getting cut down like they were nothing, that's what I focused on, because, believe it or not, enemies die quicker when you focus on combat techniques that land every single time. Anyway, to wrap this video up, I want to quickly talk about polearms, the other weapon type, and then I want to give a few small general combat tips. Now, polearms are definitely the black sheep of KCD2 weapons. I leveled them up fully just for fun, and, well, my conclusion is that they're solid and they're nice against groups because of their superior range, but you can't Master Strike, they degrade much faster than any other weapon type.
I haven't used a
generally
polearm
speaking,
yet.
polearms have worse piercing damage than swords do, while simultaneously having far slower attack animations. So, if you're using them, it should be for the range, or just because you really want to use polearms. That said, they do have some pretty effective combos, if you're willing to learn them.
Technology is behind everything we do. We need skilled technicians to keep our schools, hospitals, and businesses running.
As far as general tips go, though, the first is that when fighting groups of enemies, and this I think is common sense, but be sure to pick off the weaker ones immediately. If you see a heavily armored bandit surrounded by grunts, go for the strong one last, because the guys with unprotected heads will go down in just a couple of hits. Also, keep in mind that in KCD2, enemies don't constantly grab you and turn you around like they did in the first game, so if you're fighting a large group, don't be shy about running away to reposition yourself as often as you want. You can really abuse this to continually single out one foe at a time and make fighting groups very easy. It's also worth pointing out that you really can't go wrong sneaking up on and shooting at least one member of a group to thin the herd before fully engaging, whether that be with a crossbow, my favorite, or a regular bow or gun. That's most of what guns are good for, by the way, preloading and then killing an unsuspecting enemy, preferably the one with the best armor, because guns can one-shot kill even a fully plated knight. Next tip, if you're dealing with animals, wolves or dogs, don't bother using regular attacks against them, at least not before they've attacked you. Just wait for them to attack before perfect blocking and riposting, because riposts against animals land every single time, and usually you can get in a second hit after a ripost, which will finish them off if the first one failed to. Now, my last and most general piece of advice would be, don't overthink this game. Yes, the combat asks significantly more from you than, say, Assassin's Creed, but I promise you don't need to agonize over every little combat mechanic the game introduces. Pick a lane, whether that be bashing skulls in with a high-strength heavy weapon build or master striking enemies all day long with a longsword, then get comfortable with those simple but dominant strategies first, and from there you'll have plenty of room to just have fun doing whatever you want to, and doing it confidently. That said, I think that's all for me today. If you enjoyed this video and if it helped you out at all, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could leave a like, as it really helps get my content out there, and just know that I have a ton of high-quality KCD2 content in the works for you guys. I think by the time this month is over, I'll have posted more videos than in any month before. That said, thank you all so much for watching, thank you to my patrons for their continued support, and that's all. See ya.
How about that? Like that?
Try the strawberry shortcake snowball slush float and many more flavors in the Sonic app. Live free, eat Sonic.
Live free. Yeah, we'll leave that.
And we're back with another episode of Before You Buy. That show we give you some.
All right, not right now, buddy. Not right now. Not right now. That Before You Buy shit. We don't need that shit. Yeah, we're gonna close that one, and we're gonna get back into Kingdom Come. Now, I played this yesterday for a bit off stream and kind of practiced a little bit. I have won a few battles. I am still getting used to this combat system. It's tricky. It's different. It's definitely different. So we're gonna work on it. Actually did get a few things done yesterday. The day before, first day I played this, I played it for like 6 hours and didn't get anywhere. I kept dying, kept getting sent back. We actually completed a few missions. The fuck? Yo. I never even knew I could do that. Oh, shit. Pebbles. Okay. Well, I ain't got no horse stuff. Yeah, we ain't got no horse stuff. So we got a bow and arrow now. We got a little bit of armor. Weight's okay for now. And we need to find a place that does well, I think I need to repair that stuff there. Yeah, we need to get that repaired. More quality. Why can't I move the horse? Okay. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh shit. Well, my horse is looking a little better. That's cool. I dig it. Okay. Where am I at? What am I doing? Find Pavlov's spot. That's the woodcutters. Going to ask Ranka for advice, get Marka, and Vivoid's amulet. I don't want a new quest right now. You know what? No, I don't think I have any material. I don't have material for that. Trying to think. Where the hell is... Let me hold on a second here. Just give me a second here. I have a map as well. I need archery, bro. I need archery. Archery? Archery range. Where's the damn competitions? What am I even looking at here? Okay. Who's that? Trust was the fucking whatever. So okay. You go up here. We need to go there. And that's where we're gonna go. And I have a horse. That's rotten. Shit's rotten. That's some rotten stuff. We don't want rotten stuff. Okay. This is where I was staying. Yeah, this is where I've been sleeping. Oh, shit. Yeah, let me pick his stuff up. I feel like I picked that stuff up before. Maybe I didn't. Is there anything else in here? I feel like I've picked these gloves up several times. This is my everything. Materials. There we go. I guess it's not a lot of weight. It's not a whole lot of weight. It's my armor. It's the armor that's adds up to all the weight, I bet. Most of it, majority of it. And the weapons and armor. Okay. Anyway. Where you at? There you are. Pebbles. What up, Pebbles? What's up, Pebbles? Huh? What's up, Pebbles?
That's a fine maypole.
The fuck is a maypole? Is this thing important? I don't get it. Boy, I'm getting clanky, ain't I? Oh. Have I? Wait a minute. Is this the same place? Yeah. I think so. Maybe. Fuck am I at? My horse. It's like riding a horse in Far Cry. Was this the place where they were like, get out of here. You ain't coming in here. Is that this place?
Go! Go! Quick!
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
I have not been up here at all. Bunch of poppies. I still ain't found that other damn flower I need for that sleepy potion that I need to make. What the hell is this? Can I have the carrot too? I want the carrot and the watermelon. Okay. Looks like where I grew up, man. Yeah, it kind of does. Is anything? No, just decoration. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Hi.
Careful!
What's up, lady? What the fuck is going on? Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Alright, there we go. Leave that lady alone. I'm not good enough to cause trouble yet. Frosty Castle. Alright. There we go. Is this what we're looking for? Maybe. Who's this fucking guy? Hey, what's up, guy?
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Jesus. This used to be a quarry. Want to compete in the shooting contest.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be, longbow or crossbow?
I think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Yeah, let's start with beginners.
I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Archers, Get set.
Oh. The bow is a quick and effective weapon at long range, but handling it requires training. Aiming can be difficult, as holding a bowstring drawn drains your stamina. As it depletes, your hands will start to shake. To shoot, you must have arrows equipped in your ammo slot. Hold RT to draw, release RT to shoot, and LT to cancel. Okay.
And loose.
Again. I'm sure I was aiming for the middle.
Wait.
Never mind. I'll do better next time.
I'm all thumbs.
Does it try like this?
Never mind. I'll do better next time.
Jesus. Some stamina. Okay. How many shots do I get?
Next time, try to step up your game. That was too easy.
Okay. So what happened?
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Greetings.
Oh, today.
Ooh, what's that?
Want to shoot someone? Put it away.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I wanna shoot some more. Where's that guy? This guy?
What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
Shut up.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? I suppose you want to say... What's it to be?
Bow.
All right.
I'd rather...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Take up your positions. Let them fly.
Move that target to the left. I might just hit it then. Damn it. Only picking up a point at a time, eh? The arrow soars.
My first shot the last time, I didn't even hit the damn target.
Oh, come on. Just one bullseye. That's all I'm asking. The arrow soars, it flies, fuck knows where.
Come on. Ooh, that was high.
Well, I'll be buggered.
But I won.
You won.
Yay, I won.
To be honest, I didn't really think you had it in you.
Well?
But you've certainly earned that prize.
Fuck you.
Thank you. This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry.
Jesus.
This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped.
Robin
But that
Hood
was a
called.
long
He wants
time
his
ago.
outfit back.
There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
What loony?
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby
Conspiracy.
dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool.
That
You can't even
right?
reason with him.
Is that right?
Good day.
Good day. Good day, mate. Good day. Well, there we go.
What can I do for you?
What you got?
Show me your way.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
Well, hold up.
I need something repaired.
Damn. All right, we'll get.
I need something I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not? No deal then. I'm done haggling with you.
Jesus.
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
I must have really irritated him.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to be?
Bow, I reckon.
All right.
I'd rather not get ahead of myself.
Fine. Of course it.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have.
Building
Yeah,
stats
here.
here.
So.
Wait a while. Take up your positions. Now!
A shitty 2 points again. At least you didn't miss entirely. I'm doing pretty well today. Shit. I need to step up.
Oh, what was that? God damn it. What are we doing here, bud? Jesus. I didn't get any points? Am I supposed to be hitting that middle fucking target? That's bullshit.
Who's the greatest of them all? Who, eh?
That's bullshit.
Praise God. Look out!
Hey. 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 I'm trying to talk to you, dude. Where are you going? Hey.
What would you like?
I'd like to compete at...
Again? But I suppose you want to save your... What's it to be?
I think it's a good...
All right.
I'd rather...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here it...
Wait a while until I get the other archers.
Yeah.
Attention!
Okay.
Let 'em fly!
I'm all thumbs today. The targets are further away today, aren't they? I need to step up my game. I hit it! I actually landed the shot! I'm not going to win at this rate.
Eee, I was high. Yeah, we got it that time.
Too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Thank you.
So how much did I get? 15. Okay.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again?
Yes.
But I'm not
Yes,
surprised with... What's it to be?
Maybe...
All right.
I'd rather...
Fine.
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you...
Wonder how much XP I'm getting.
Get set. Let 'em fly.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Shit! I need to step up my game. Fucker. I'm not going to win at this rate. That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count. I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Ah, shit. Was that too high? God damn it. Damn it.
I won!
I'll be with you. G'day. G'day.
So what? I don't get nothing.
Mind where you're going.
Son of a
Do
bitch.
you have a weapon? Big deal. before you shoot someone.
So what? Am I getting points? Like what? Am I gaining points or what? Agility? Two lower. Dominant hand. With our shield. Dodges cost 40% less. Acquired agility for all weapons will be 2 lower. Get that. Strength. Your strength will make it easier to win fights in the clinch because it will be harder for your opponent to react to your actions. I think that's the one I want. You carry something, the weight only counts as half, therefore they will hardly burden you, and carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Yeah, we'll go with this one. After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. Changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely across the land and among different groups of people. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher. My charisma is nowhere near that. After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage. Faster recovery. Kind of torn between these two. Let's go for the reputation, maybe. That could be good and bad, though. You know what? I'm going to sit on that. I'm going to sit on it for a minute. I can do that. All right. Horsemanship. Saddler. Repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels well, you have a +1 bonus on the thievery skills if you pick a pocket. Use a quick start on your horse. Use a quick start, your horse will briefly run faster than the wind. Rearing your horse frightens your enemies much more than before. Ooh, I like that. I just like it. I like being scary. And survival. Quality of beds increases for you. The higher your survival skill is. But at most, this perk will improve the quality of bed to 50%. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs in your inventory, your charisma will count as 2 more. What? I thought there was one that, like, when collecting herbs, you also gain a small amount of experience and strength. Okay, like, that's the one we want. we ain't got it yet. So, with that being said, what the hell do we want? If you cook, dry, or smoke unspoiled ingredient or food after processing, it will have a 100% condition. It does not apply to herbs, as they always have that. Add your charisma. Quality of beds. You know what? We'll take that. Fuck it. Let's take it. I have 3 points. Unarmed. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. All attacks made during a clinch will deal 10% more damage. When fighting unarmed, you will gain 15% more experience. Yeah, I'm not fighting unarmed, bro. We're taking that. Clinch damage for sure. Marksmanship. What do we got? If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower, and your shot will be 15% stronger. I like that. We'll take that. And that leaves just that one we're going to sit on for the moment. We're just going to sit on that. People of the forest. Sidekicks. It's my horse. Okay. We're good there.
Christ, that stings. At least it stopped the bleeding.
So I think we're gaining, right?
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
What would you like?
You were starting to scare me.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? I suppose. What's it to...
I think it's...
All right. Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while until I...
Yeah.
Get set.
Alright, I'm in the middle.
And loose. Hit. For fuck's sake.
Okay, yep.
I'm all thumbs today.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with me
Take
today?
your time.
2 points. Not great.
That's high.
Terrible.
Smack bang in the middle.
That was a nice shot. That wasn't a bad shot. I'm in the lead. Okay. Yeah.
Nice. Few folks are such a good shot. You deserve every last groschen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again?
Yep.
I'm not surprised. What's it to be?
Crossbow.
And why not? If the gent wishes to shoot a crossbow, then crossbow it is. When he brings one, that is.
God bless. And with you.
When he brings one. That's pretty funny. That's alright. Well, let's shoot the other one.
I'd like to compete.
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to...
I think...
All right.
I'd rather not get ahead of myself.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while.
Archers, get set.
Am I at the edge?
Let them fly. Another point to my name.
Oh!
That wasn't too bad. A shitty 2 points again. Completely wide again.
I should have held that. Oh shit, 17, bitch?
I hope they remember you.
Hey, Mikey VT. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How you doing today? Milky. Milky VT, not Mikey.
Look out! You want to shoot? Stop fooling around.
Oh, shut up, people.
Put that weapon away now.
So touchy.
Shooting here.
Y'all are so
You were
touchy.
starting to scare me. Good. Christ, no more that stings.
Not bad. I'm trying to figure this game out. It is tricky. I'm trying to get some points in my archery.
Why'd you buy?
Have you ever played this game? You familiar?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I suppose you want to save your reputation, eh? Didn't do too good last time. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
We're gonna go longbow again because it's all I have. Beginners.
Fine. Of course.
And there's the money.
I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, pretty much. I started the other day.
Wait a while until I get the other archers.
I
Meanwhile,
streamed
you can
it
get ready and wait for the signal.
Sunday and struggled very severely for about 6 hours. All right, where am I at? The middle? And then I played off stream yesterday for a little bit and just kind of practiced a couple things.
I'm doing pretty well today.
The combat in this is very different. Very different for me anyway. I've never played anything like it. And it's difficult. It's a lot of timing. We're getting there. We're getting there. A few days a week. Yeah, a few days a week. We got one more shot. Okay, come on, we got one more shot. Yeah, a few days a week. I try. I got a day job, so sometimes that gets in the way, you know. Oh, are you kidding me? 1 point? That's bullshit. Still getting experience, though. Still getting experience. It's okay. Am I wearing my bow, though? My bow getting worn? Little bit. That's okay. Oh, am I using my own arrows? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a carpenter by trade, so I work. Yeah, I work all day and then I play video games. Work by day, video games by night. I try and play a bunch of different stuff, but I'll get hooked on different things from time to time. I probably will be playing some Noita later at some point, because I do like that game. But I do...
That weapon away now.
Oh, Jesus, I know.
You won't be shooting here.
I put it away, right?
Very good.
Yeah, I put it away.
There's
You
no
calm,
more
you
fooling
calm the... You just calm yourself. Yeah, you just calm yourself there. Appreciate my efforts, huh? What, streaming or working? What game? What game are you suggesting?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I suppose you want to save your reputation, eh? Didn't do too good last time. What's...
Yeah, whatever.
Bow, I reckon.
All right.
Beginners, yeah, beginners again.
Hang on. I'll see how... Yeah, here it is.
I need points.
So, can we start?
Wait a while until
I'm familiar.
Get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the
Not
signal.
really my cup of tea. My wife and kids like playing that, though. They like playing that from time to time.
2 points again. Completely wide again.
That was high. That was high.
I need to step up my game.
I've watched them play it, where it's interactive with your microphone, and you gotta be all shushy and stuff. Yeah, it's not really my bag. But it's all subjective, you know what I mean? I don't judge anybody that likes that game. More power to them for liking it. We need one more good shot. One more good shot. I'm assuming that that's a game that you enjoy, that you like to play.
Nice work, friend.
Phasmophobia.
Here's your prize. Every last groschen.
Thank you.
Thank you. And yeah, let's end for a second. What do we have? We back to 100 yet? Ooh, I got another perk though. What kind of perks though? What did we get? Okay, so my agility is going up. That's awesome. Okay, so every round that I play of this, I get agility experience. That's awesome. I like that. I got a second point though. Where's that second point go? I have 2 points, and usually they're pretty specific on where they go. Like, you get a choice, but oh, there it is, warfare. What do we got? I see that you are very close to becoming an affiliate. I am very close. It'll come eventually. Head protection. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and warfare skills. In combat, your stamina will... Ooh. Stamina is incredibly important. Stamina is incredibly important in this game. But taking 20% less damage is also pretty awesome. I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill. I've seen a lot in my day, so. But then again, that doesn't say that I don't have my moments. We all do, right? We all have our moments. I have my freakouts. I was having some frustrations on Sunday, I'll tell you that much. This game was frustrating the hell out of me.
I'd like to compete at art.
Yes, let's shoot more arrows.
What's it to be?
Longbow.
All right. Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait. Attention.
I appreciate that. That's cool. Thank you.
Go.
Yeah, I appreciate it. 100%. We got a well, I got shit up on the other socials like TikTok and YouTube. Same name, and then my wife and I, we do a podcast where we talk about movies and stuff and games and pop culture type things, you know. And those are available on pretty much all podcast platforms. Sure, I'm on Twitter. I am on Twitter. I'm on all of them. F&A Presents. We're everywhere. Building an empire, one follower at a time. Oh, nope. Oh. Take your time. Take your time. Oh, by 1 point.
Too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
We got it.
Thank you.
Want
I'd
to do
like
it
to
again?
compete at archery.
Again?
I want to do
But
it
you only
again.
finished shooting. I'm not surprised with... What's it to be?
Bow.
Or...
I need to get a crossbow.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while until I get the other archers.
And I need 100 coins so I can go get some fight training from this other dude. Alright, I'm in the middle. We're in the middle.
Targets are further away today, aren't they?
Oh, that was a bullseye, baby.
Putting me off. Yes, hit it again. Only just, but it's there.
Ooh, that was a pull. That was a pull.
But there's no way I can catch up.
No, I don't have any notification turned on. I don't have notifications turned on. Oh, come on, are we getting it? I got one more shot. Just don't miss, Henry. Just don't miss, buddy. Yeah, we got it.
Not too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Very cool, though. You follow me on Twitter. I appreciate it. Very cool. Want to compete in the shooting I want to see. So I did 2 rounds. 2 rounds. Okay, we're still at 9. How many coins do I got? Coins? 99.7. Okay, so we need more coins. Well, let's do another one there, partner.
Same to you.
Well, let's shoot again. Let's
What
do
do
it.
you want, you speak up or...
What are you so crabby for? We compete in the
I'd
shooting
like to compete at archery.
contest.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I'm not surprised with someone who shoots as good as you do. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Longbow.
I reckon.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters?
I don't like my job, and
I'd rather not.
I don't think I'm gonna go anymore.
I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
I sure
Hang on.
do.
I'll see how much I have.
Come
Yeah,
on.
here it is. So,
Wait a while until... Take up your positions.
All right.
Let 'em fly. Another point to my name.
Nice.
For fuck's sake.
Come on, baby.
Another point to my name.
Pulls a little bit.
Further away today, aren't they?
That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Nice. We got one more shot. We already won. Yes.
Nice. Few folks are such a good shot. You deserve every last groschen.
Thank you. Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Do it again.
I'd like to compete.
Again? I'm not surprised with... What's it to be? Longbow or...
Bow.
What do you think?
Right. So what do you feel up to?
I'd rather not get ahead of
Beginners.
myself.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a while until I get... Take up your positions.
Okay. Far end. I've never fired at this target.
Done worse.
Oh, that was a terrible shot. At least we hit the damn thing.
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count.
That was a little high. The shepherd guy's crushing. Ooh, yeah. That got me caught up a little bit. Ooh, I pulled that one, but we're in the lead. No, we're not. We're down by 1. Yes, we got it.
Nice. Few folks are such a good shot. You deserve every last groschen.
I think I'm
Thank
getting
you.
it's getting a little steadier too, which I would hope that it would. Yeah, let's
I'd
do it
like
one
to
more time.
compete at archery.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Again?
Let's
But
do one
you
more.
only finished shooting a while ago. I'm not surprised with someone who shoots as good as you do. What's it to be, longbow or crossbow?
Maybe longbow?
All right.
Longbow.
So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers?
Not
or
yet. I don't want to
masters?
risk it. I don't want to risk it. I'm not going to get cocky.
I'd rather not get ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal.
Oh, we're ready, baby.
Positions. And loose.
Where am I at? The middle?
Shit! I need to step up my game.
Never mind. I'll do better next
What the
time.
fuck is that guy doing? Don't go down range, knucklehead. Oh, that was high.
Points in the back.
So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the heart or the gut.
That was good.
I hope they remember
That
you.
was nice. That was nice. Hey! Unique 111. Thank you. Appreciate it for the follow. How are you? We're just grinding a little
Well, I'll be
agility.
buggered. You won.
Working on our
To be honest, I didn't really think
our
you had it
bow
in you,
skill, trying to
but
figure
you
this game
certainly
out.
earned that prize.
Thank you.
Let's see what we got.
Servus.
Good day.
Ba 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 ba. No, man, we ought to do a couple more rounds and just get that to 10. Think we got another point somewhere? Yeah, marksmanship. Okay. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly and their combat ability will be reduced. The first shot will do 15% more damage. Perk will be active again after the end of the fight in which it was used, or in 1 minute. After each shot, you get a short-term buff during which you reload and aim faster. You can also shoot faster, and if you do it in time, you'll regain the buff with each shot. Their stamina will recover more slowly, and their combat ability reduced. First shot or salvo? I think I'm between them two. First shot or salvo. I think we'll go with that. Yeah, a little short-term buff. They're killing an opponent 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. Changes in reputation, good or bad. Charisma is higher than 20. Yeah, we're sitting on that for right now. We're going to sit on that for a moment. Because I'm not 100%. Not 100% on that yet. Huh. Yeah, see? Okay. Let's go shoot some bows again.
Mind where you're going.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Hey. Vodmer, I want to shoot arrows, buddy.
What can I do for you?
I'd like...
Again, I'm not so... What's it to...
No.
Oh.
Nah, I'd rather...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while and...
There we are. There we are. Where we at?
And
Far end. Okay.
Almost a bullseye.
Pretty so-so.
I hit it! I actually landed the shot!
Oh, that was terrible.
Yes, hit it again! Only just, but it's there!
That was kind of high. I'm not going to get this one. Yeah, we're not going to get this. Ah! I don't think there's any way for me to get this. Nope. Nope. Fuck.
Don't you
Get out of my
Look
way,
out.
bitch. Hey, Bomer. Bomber, Boemer. Bominar. Whatever your name is. Hey. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go.
What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
I'd like to
Again? What's it to...
maybe.
Oh. Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while until I get...
Okay.
Take up your positions.
Where am I at? Middle? Okay.
loose?
That was a nice hit.
At least it didn't miss entirely.
Shit, that was high.
I need to step up my game.
Damn it! Only picking up a point at a time here.
Fuck, there's no way I can catch up now.
That wasn't bad. Ooh, that was high. That was way high.
Well, I'll be buggered. You won. To be honest, I didn't really think you had it in you. But you've certainly earned that prize.
Thank you.
All right. Do it
I'd
again.
like to compete at archery.
Again?
Again?
But you only finished shooting a while ago. I'm not surprised with someone who shoots as good as you do. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
I think.
Or... Fine.
Yeah.
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Take up your positions. Now!
Oh, I'm at the far end.
Targets are further away today, aren't they? Another point to my name.
Come on. Not good. Nope. I ain't gonna get it now. Shit. Shit. Thank you. All right.
Al.
Damn it.
I'd like to compete.
Again? What's it to... All right.
Nah,
Fine.
hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until... Attention!
Middle? Nope. Far end.
And loose!
a bullseye. What the hell was that?
Low.
Yes, hit it again. Only just, but it's there.
It's not bad. A little high.
Shitty 2 points again.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Not too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Thank you.
You gotta give me 1 second. Because I gotta get ketchup. We gotta get some ketchup. Hold on. Okie dokie.
I'd like to compare.
Again? I'm not supporting.
Bo.
All right. Fine.
Hang on.
Did I win the
here
last
it is.
one?
So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal.
Archers, get set.
Middle.
Let them fly. Shitty 2 points again.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Shit!
Oh.
I need to step up my game.
At least you didn't miss entirely.
I'm doing pretty well today.
One more. I'll take it.
Not too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
I'll take it.
Thank
you. Yeah, I dodge a lot in combat. Okay. Time for some punishment.
Lacho Jives, Gajo. You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Oh, you're an ugly lady. Yep, you're ugly. Jesus, buddy. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Huh? Where am I at? Fuck am I? He's probably not even down here. He's in bed. Alright, he's sleeping. I can't sleep up in this bitch. Right? Whoops. Yeah, there's no place for me to sleep here. Right? Let me double check. Okay. Yeah, we ain't got it yet. What do you do with the laundry points, man? I don't get it. Tell you what. We do have a bed there. How far is that? Is it even that far? Well. Well, let's do this instead. I think, where the hell do I have a bed? Do I have a bed there? I thought I did. I had a bed there. No bed there though. Let's go there. How much time does that take?
Young man, come here. What's going on? What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on, let's drink to his health.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it together. But he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years, waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
Thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
I'd be very offended, young man. You don't even want to wish my newborn good health?
Nope. Nope, don't drink with strangers.
I don't drink with strangers.
Who the fuck do you think I am, you prick? Here I am, offering to share my best booze with you, and this is how you treat me. I'll teach you, you cocky bastard.
Really?
To hell with you. Fucking hell. Fucking hell! Fuck this!
Oh, you gonna run now? Good, run up
Shit.
into the weeds.
I've got to get away.
Yep, run on up here into the weeds. What do we have? How do I draw the dagger? How do I draw that out? Don't, huh? Huh?
I'm out of here. Ah! No!
I can't choke him out. Yeah, how about this?
Oh, cunt!
Let's try that again.
Oh,
Yeah, we
you
got.
shit.
No? What do you mean? No, you're gonna be good practice there, Bob.
Oh, you shit!
Really?
Oh, you shit!
Got him? We got him. We got him. Fuck this guy. Grab body, unconscious. We're gonna rob this bitch. Gonna take all his shit. Red roll. Weak lullaby potion. Huh? He was trying to drug me, that piece of shit. You were trying to drug me. How about that? Now what do you think? Jack off. We'll just take you on over here. Take you on over to the edge of the field. Right into the woods. And we're gonna drop you off in the woods. Where's a good place to put him? Someone's gonna fucking find him. Right? Someone's gonna find this dude. Put him up here in these bushes. Yeah, we'll put him right there. There you go, you jerky. There you go, jerky. What a pretty night. Well, fuck am I at? We're not far from town. Go take a little nap. Yeah, let's go take a little nap. Sleep and save. Yay, made it to another save. I get excited when I make it to another save point. Alright, full bedtime. We'll sleep in a little bit. Sleep in 8 o'clock. Go with that. Alright, good to go. And we need to eat some. I think we need to eat some chow. Right? Let's get some food. Cracklins. Got some cracklins. Oh, my energy went down, huh? That'll do, right? That will do. Now we're gonna walk all the way back over here. Why can't I fast travel from where I'm at? Oh, because I'm in a house. Because I'm inside. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
just put it.
What the hell happened while I was on? Jesus. Wow. What? You gotta be kidding me. So what do we got going on?